Crawfordsville Athenians. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, introducing the Lebanon Tigers.
Hey, welcome to the live webcast of Crawfordsville Athenian basketball as we get ready to a big conference matchup for the Athenians. And we have the visiting Lebanon Tigers joining us at Crawfordsville High School Gymnasium for a big doubleheader JV varsity matchup tonight. Mike Schubert and Brian Saunders on the webcast. Welcome, Mike.
Glad to be here, Brian.
Glad you're here and on this chilly night. And again, thankful for the opportunity to play basketball, and that's what we're going to do. So always a great rivalry here between Crawfordsville High School and Lebanon High School. The Tigers from Lebanon visiting.
One of the longest ones, yes.
That's right. Like one of the longest in the state, right? I think.
Yes.
So, hey, anybody viewing, we would love to get some feedback on the picture. We have a brand new camera. It's the second time we've used it. We're still fine-tuning some things, but these guys, we got Coach Rhett Welliver, Justin Duggar, Austin Hickey. They've made some big improvements between last game and tonight. And so we'd love to get some feedback on how the webcast looks out there if you get a chance. Did you get starting lineups?
Yes.
By chance. Can you go through that with Lebanon and?
Yes. Got the starting lineups for Lebanon now. Number 11, Jaheim Joseph. Number 22, Cam Scoble. Number 52, Drew Terrell. Number 33, Landon Fouts. And number 12, Caden Young. For Crawfordsville, it's Drake Burris, Tyson Fuller, Gavin Kinney, Alex Hernandez, and Cale Weimer.
Very good. All right, so here we go with the first game of the evening with JV action already tipping off, as you can see on the screen, and we will give you some play-by-play and color as we move along here. Hey, Drake Burris for three. Brandon threes, first lead for the Athenians, first lead of the game, 3-0. Good hot start.
Drake's been hot lately.
Yeah, he has shot well and even got in a little bit of the varsity game the other night.
Yeah.
At the end of the game. So held ball, that'll turn over to the Athenians with some great defense. Athenian JV team coming off a big win, just looked really good against Fountain Central and played well. And varsity obviously followed up. And then Athenians went on the road to Speedway on Saturday and had a great game there as well.
Yes, they did.
Nice save by Tyson Fuller into Cale Weimer. Tries to use the glass and shot won't go.
Travel.
Another turnover.
It's 2 out of 3 times down. Turnovers. That's a good way for us to start.
It's a hot start for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gavin Kinney bringing the ball up the court for Crawfordsville. Drake Burris trying to drive. Getting off the glass. I think somebody got a piece of that.
Yeah, it did.
Ball was taken away by number 52, and that's Drew Terrell.
Terrell, that was a popular name a few years ago there.
It's got to be a relative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, been around a long time.
Yes,
in
that name was
Lebanon Athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've played against a lot of Terrell. So he's big. He's listed at, he's listed at 6'6". 6'6" junior starting on the JV team for Lebanon. Oh, nice little alley-oop there to Jaheim Joseph for the easy bucket. So it makes it 3-2 in favor of the Athenians. Good drive by Gavin Kinney. He hit several floaters in the lane last Friday night and can't come up with that one. Good job, Burris, getting the rebound there for Crawfordsville, and they're pushing it. Rick's going to drive all the way. He puts that one in. Runs into the official after he scores, and that's Aaron Utes, but no harm, no foul.
Was that Drake again?
That was Drake. Coast to coast, got the rebound, went all the way. Good job. 5-2 in favor of the Athenians with 4:20 to go here in the first quarter.
Oh, wide open underneath.
Oh, yeah. Like to probably see a little harder foul there. He still got the shot up. That's number 33, Landon Fouts. Who was the foul on?
I believe it was on Gavin. Yes, Gavin Kinney.
So that puts Landon Fouts at the line, shooting 2. Ball goes no rotation on that shot. Good from the line for both of them, 5-4. 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. Athenians hanging on to the 1-point lead. Tyson Fuller looking for somebody. This group has played really well. Alex Hernandez, he actually didn't get the start against Fountain Central, but came in and scored a lot of points. I think 13 the other night. Kale Weimer with a nice turnaround in the lane. Can't quite. Shot's not falling tonight, so. Looking to Terrell in the middle there, but Weimer does a nice job getting a hand on that, deflecting the pass. Oh, rebound to Joseph, and he puts it back in for Lebanon. Gives Lebanon the first lead of the game at 6-5. Getting a foul on Lebanon this time, and looks like Alex Hernandez and Landon Fouts knocked heads a little bit.
Yeah.
Mikhail Willis is going to check in, and number 24, the sophomore, is going to check into the game. He was not available the other night. I don't know if he was, he just was not available, wasn't on the bench for either the varsity or JV game. So good to have him back in the lineup. Super athletic and a good basketball player. Just gives the Athenians depth. He actually came in for Gavin Kinney. Good feed into Hernandez from Weimer. Bank shots up and good. Athenians take the lead. Just what you'd expect in a Lebanon Crawfordsville game, right? Back and forth?
Yes, I imagine, yeah.
At least early. Fouts for 3, and that's good. Good looking shot. Burris looking at Hernandez. Good job. Good wise decision. Back out to Burris. Looking inside to Terrell. Back out to 22. That's Cam Scoble.
And he
he's good from 3. They are heating up from outside for sure. 5-point lead for the Tigers. Mikhail Willis is extremely quick. They can probably get to the rim. It's Tyson Fuller getting double teamed. Willis with a nice feed
pass,
inside.
nice entry pass, yes.
There we go. We were able to sink that one easily. 9-12 in favor of Lebanon still. 1:06 to go here in the first quarter. Nice feed from Joseph inside to Terrell for Lebanon. Puts that one in easily. Terrell will be a lot to handle out there at 6'6".
At 6'6", yeah. With these.
Hernandez is tall as well. What's he listed? Do we have his height? Yeah, he's listed at 6'5", so, and I believe it.
Yeah.
2 tough juniors going at each other. There's a drive on Joseph, but offensive rebound to Terrell.
Got to get a body on him,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, putback's good. 7-point lead for Lebanon. 18 seconds to go. Athenians will play for the last shot, I would guess. Across the floor, inside to Hernandez. Good job, good find there, and he's working hard in the lane. Nice job with the little hook shot. 2 seconds here. Oh, good job by Weimer on the block. That was number 12, Caden Young, with the shot attempt, sophomore guard for Lebanon. So first quarter comes to an end in the JV game here. Lebanon leading 16-11. Only 2 total fouls called, 1 for each team. So no real trouble there. Good fast-paced start. What do you have for us stat-wise?
Yeah, they they got hot there. About 8 straight there. That was after we got to get a nice start. So it's going to be a tough one here for both teams.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely is. So we'll go into the second quarter and into the game for Crawfordsville's Willis, number 24, Hernandez, number 34, Tyson Fuller, number 12, Cale Weimer, number 42, and I cannot see, it looks like number 11, Gavin Kinney. Nope, number 5, Drake Burris.
Drake,
Okay. Lebanon will counter with number 33. That is Landon Fouts. Number 11, Jaheim Joseph. Number 22, that's Cam Scoble. You see that number over there.
They got a. They got one
3
on us
is,
out there.
Yeah,
right?
Wyatt Purdue checked in. He's number 3, and then 21, Jaden Ricky. There's Fouts looking for something good. Man-to-man defense by the Athenians. They're really switching well. Yep, that was number 22, Cam Scoble in the lane after a patient Lebanon possession. Good defense by the Athenians, but was able to sink the short jumper there. 7-point lead for Lebanon, 18-11, 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Big double weekend coming up for the Athenians. They go on the road all weekend long. They go to Frankfurt on Friday night. There's Tyson Fuller from the elbow. 13-18 in favor of Lebanon. Athenians go on the road to Frankfurt, make the long haul there to that conference rival, and then to Northview. So
Northview, yes.
Pretty good trip on Saturday. Yep. Gavin Kinney checks back into the game, replacing Tyson Fuller. See if the Athenians can get a stop here. Lebanon kind of heated up there about halfway through the first quarter, and they've shot a high percentage. Oh, they're going to get a foul on Kinney. Is that his second?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Coach Pierce, OP, is going to let him stay in there for now. Two fouls on the Athenians. That's obviously both of them on Gavin. Joseph for a short jumper, and it's good. Still shooting a high percentage. Pretty wide open on that shot. Those 2013.
Yep.
4:45 to go.
Nice drive by Drake. Just couldn't finish.
Good drive by Joseph, but the foul's going to be on the floor. Yeah, that's going to be on. That'll be on Cale Weimer. That'll be his first.
Yeah,
and the
Cale's
team's third.
first.
Inbounds play from Joseph is out to Wyatt Purdue. Short jumpers off, and good rebound by Alex Hernandez. A couple guys down on the court there, Joseph and Mikael Willis. Wise move by Drake Burris there. He's trying to feed Mikael Willis, or they just couldn't get the ball into him, and then knocked out of bounds by Lebanon. Gavin King looks to get some offense going. There's Mikael Willis for three, and it's good. Nice to have Mikael back in the lineup. 4-point Lebanon lead. Cam Scoble for the short jumper for Lebanon. It's off. Good hands by Gavin Kinney. Knocks the ball away, but Lebanon's Caden Young is able to come up with it. And then that little defensive breakdown there for the Athenians. So it's allowed Jaden Ritchie to score. Burris looking to drive.
Yeah.
Ball got knocked away by Caden Young, but they're going to assign a foul to somebody. Number 3, that is Wyatt Purdue for Lebanon. 33 is going to check back into the game. That's Landon Fouts, and he will replace Cam Scoble. 6-point Lebanon lead with 3:14 to go here in the second quarter. Willis again open for three. That's good. Hey, he's hit one from each side. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
3-point Lebanon lead now. Good job by Willis to score the last 6 Athenian points. See if we can get a defensive stop here. Young on the drive, but that shot's too hard, and Willis cannot quite come up with the rebound. Foul is on the floor. I think they're going to get Willis.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
23 or 24, sorry.
Yeah.
Is that his first?
Yes, his first.
Yeah,
Team's
his
fourth.
I like the aggressive defense, though. We want to see him use some of those fouls up, right?
Yeah, exactly, yes.
No silly fouls, but don't give him any easy shots
Yeah.
either. Good defense by Mikael. There's Caden Young with a nice little move around Gavin Kinney. Good feed from Hernandez into Weimer, but the ball's knocked loose. There's going to be a held ball, which will go in the direction of the Athenians. Class change was at the quarter, and Lebanon came out with the basketball, so it'll be Crawfordsville basketball underneath their own basket. Gavin Kinney to inbound. Screening to get Hernandez open. Nice job.
Oh,
the
he had a
screener.
hold.
That's even better.
We'll take it that way.
That's right. He planned it that way. Good job by Cale Weimer. He was actually the screener, and it often happens that he opened up.
1-2.
He opened up, got the good
Caden Young.
inbounds pass from Gavin Kinney up and in. So that makes it a 3-point game with a chance to cut it even closer for Weimer. And he's good. 2-point game, 22-24. Get another stop here. 2:06 to go in the second quarter. Landon Fouts, good job by Drake Burris there, knocking that ball loose. Landon Fouts was driving in the lane. Had it knocked away. There's Caden Young with shot fake, looking inside. Good defense up against Alex Hernandez. Tough shot there with the 6'5" Hernandez. Good outlet pass to Willis, and Weimer back to Willis for three.
And
He's
three in a row.
Three. Yeah, and that one's the baseline. So
3 for 3.
Athenians retake the lead here, 25-24. It's been since halfway through the first quarter that they've had the lead. So great job by the Crawfordsville JV team there, battling on defense, getting stops, and then hitting shots. Looking to push it here as Weimer to Burris. Burris on the drive, and he's going to get fouled by Fouts. That will put Burris on the line, coming up limping a little bit there. Looks like kind of landed weird when they made contact. They call that on the floor?
Yeah.
He surely was going up for a shot. I guess not. Okay. 4 fouls apiece. That's 2 on Fouts. Oh, trying to feed the ball into Hernandez. Burst tried to get into it, but he was double teamed. Good defense by Lebanon. Kick out to Caden Young. Fouts into the lane. Jaden Ritchie gets in the lane a lot, does not take a shot. There's Joseph with the shot. Good rebound by Ritchie, and it's up and good. Put back is good. Offensive boards.
That was 21.
Ricky or Ritchie. I don't know how to say his name. I'll find out. Good job by Weimer to get that rebound. He's going to get fouled again, but Lebanon takes a 1-point lead after that last bucket by the Tigers. It's going to put Cale Weimer at the line.
21.
Lebanon's fifth foul. Yeah, that was 21. Jaden. Again, Ricky or Ritchie. I'll have to find out how to say it.
Yeah. Oh. Must have missed it.
He did. He was short.
I looked away.
Yep, 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Athenians down 1, and now it's tied up. Good job by Weimer. He's 2 for 3 from the line. Get a stop here and get the last shot. Be the goal for the Athenians. Across to Caden Young, and they'll try to run some offense here. Good job by the Athenians defending this. 15 seconds. Don't want to see us bail them out with a foul or anything at this point. Joseph on the drive, and they are going to get Mikhail Willis for a foul, I think.
Yes, they are.
I think Joseph was in trouble. He'd gone into the air, was looking outside. 3.4 seconds to go. It's fouls on Willis. That's his second. 15 foul on the Athenians. They're not going to get a shot up. Oh, Caden Young forces it. So, we're going to end in a tie in the first half. 26 all. No real foul trouble. Got a couple of Athenians with 2 fouls apiece, Gavin Kinney and Michael Willis, but no real foul trouble. So we will head into halftime tied up at 26 apiece, and look forward to a good, strong second half. Exactly what we thought. Athenians actually got down by 7, I think, and fought their way back. And so great job not getting rattled. Got some stops, and of course, then made some shots. So we'll have some stats for you, halftime stats here, and then we'll take a short break and come back for the second half. But what do you got, Coach?
For Lebanon, they were led by Jaheim Joseph with 6, 5 from Cam Scoble and Landon Fouts, 4 for Caden Young and Drew Terrell, and one basket for Jaden Ricky.
Hey, I got a question for you. It was Terrell. How many fouls Terrell have? Any?
Nope.
Because he wasn't in there really in that second
quarter.
quarter.
No, he didn't play a lot the second quarter.
Maybe they're saving a quarter for varsity.
Yeah.
Yep.
At 6'6", that size, I might want to do that too. Okay, we were led in the scoring by hot shooting McHale in the second quarter. He hit 3 threes for 9 points. Cale Weimer has 6 points, 5 for Dick Burris, and 4 for Alex Hernandez.
Yeah, so good balance scoring. from the
26-26, yep.
Awesome. Those are the guys that get the scoring done, the bulk of the scoring done for the JV. And again, we will take a short break here and be back to rejoin the second half in about 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us. right, welcome back for second half basketball action. The first game of our JV varsity doubleheaders. The Athenians and Tigers are all knotted up at 26. And we get ready to start. It'll be Lebanon basketball coming out of the halftime break. Again, if you're viewing tonight, let us know if what the picture quality is. Made some adjustments to a brand new camera, and don't let me know about the quality of the announcers. We're just doing the best we can. But picture quality, Coach Schubert does a great job of stats, and there's a feed right into Terrell. I just mentioned he wasn't in there second half, and I don't know if they're saving a quarter or what, but he's tough to handle. So 2-point lead now for Lebanon coming right out of the half. Always important to get a great start coming out of halftime. That's what the Athenians will want to do, and we'll wait and see how that happens. Hernandez with nice pass fake, actually, and then drives right around Terrell for the easy bucket. Good job by Alex. Starting second half here, we got Weimer, Gavin Kinney, Mikhail Willis, Drake Burris, and Alex Hernandez for Crawfordsville. Terrell, Caden Young for three is obviously starting. Jaheim Joseph. Number 22 is Cam Scoble. And number 33, Landon Fouts, starting for Lebanon. So back to their original starting lineup. Is that Willis's first miss there from three?
Yeah.
Yeah, short, so he's 3 for 4. There's Jaheim Joseph, misses the layup, but the rebound to Terrell. No good, but they're going to get Willis for his third foul, I believe.
Yes, you're right.
First foul of the half on Crawfordsville. A little bit of foul trouble there. Tyson Fuller's going to jump in and get Willis out of there before he picks up another foul. 2 shots here for Terrell. Long on the first, so Fuller will check in for Willis. He's going to leave the game with 3 fouls. Again, first team foul on the Athenians. Second shot's long as well. All tied up at 28 with 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. Weimer open there, posting up his man. Oh, Fuller tries to get it inside to Hernandez, but the ball's kicked by Caden Young. Crawfordsville basketball on the side. Gavin Kinney to inbound. Gavin's done a nice job running the offense here for Crawfordsville. He and Drake Burris. Fuller looking inside, he does get it into Hernandez. Good job, and nothing there. They collapsed on Alex. He wisely kicked it out to Burris, who's wide open for 3. A little long on that one, but Hernandez able to get the rebound. Drives in well, and they're going to call travel. A lot of contact.
Yeah, there was.
Official saw travel before the foul, so turnover to Lebanon.
A little miscommunication there. We'll take it right back.
That's right. We'll take that turnover and back to Crawfordsville basketball. 4:50 to go in the third. Good hard cut by Hernandez. We didn't pick Athenians in their shuffle offense. Looking for the cutter. JV does a nice job really. Both JV and varsity, but I've seen the JV really looking for those cutters, and those guys are cutting hard. And if they're open, they will get the basketball. There it is.
Right there. Good
Hernandez, nice block by Terrell.
Yeah.
Some body contact, but honestly, that was a great cut and great job by Alex. Good block by Tyson Fuller. He got a hand on that basketball, and rebound's going to be chased down by Caden Young, but He tried to feed it through, and there's going to be a foul. Nope, a kick.
Kick before the foul.
Yeah, there was a foul, too. But because it's a kick, it's going to be Lebanon basketball.
Lebanon ball, yeah.
The foul, I think, would have been on Lebanon. This is Landon Fouts to inbound. He does get it in to Cam Scoble. Tie game, 3:45 to go. It's been a battle all night. 7-point lead for Lebanon at one point, and the Athenians fought their way back and tied up. Yep, that was a foul. And
reaching a little too much, yeah.
Yep. I think he thought about that for a while before he called it because that whistle was taking some time, but it was a foul. So that'll be the first foul on Jaheim Joseph and first foul on Lebanon for the half. Burris bringing the ball up the court for the Athenians. Gets it to Tyson Fuller, still looking for the cutter. And Tyson's going to drive. Good drive, good shot fake.
And scores.
Nice job by Mr. Fuller there. Give the Athenians a 2-point lead. Timeout Lebanon. Looked like they had gotten it inside to Terrell, but timeout was called before that, so be a 30-second timeout. Just under 3 minutes to go. Athenians leading 30-28. So again, coming up for the weekend, Athenians go on the road to Frankfurt Friday night and then on the road to the Northview Knights on Saturday. Good to be playing basketball. Coming off a double weekend last weekend with wins over Fountain Central and Speedway on Saturday.
Yeah, do you know what time the start of that Northview game is? Is that?
I don't, but I would guess earlier because, it's one thing's Coach Welver. We'll have to find out. But Coach Welver mentioned that a lot of times it's an earlier start on Saturdays.
That's what I wanted to do.
So, yeah, I think you're right. We'll try to get that information. Lebanon basketball out of the timeout. Possession arrow also in favor of the Tigers. Looking to Terrell with a low lob and easy bucket. Ties the game up again, 30-all. Turnover. I thought maybe Lebanon touched it last, but it was off Crawfordsville. Burris tried to save it. Turnover. Mikhail Willis going to, I think, check back in here. Yep. He'll replace Drake Burris. Good job, Burris. Just a freshman, obviously playing a ton of, started most of the JV games that we've seen here at home at least, and plays really well, does a good job running the offense for Crawfordsville. Impressive freshman.
Oh, that's going to be.
That's on Mikhail.
That's his fourth.
He just checked into the game.
Just checked back in.
So Drake Burris is not going to get a long break. Mikhail's going to have to come out here for the remainder, at least of the third quarter. Yeah, picked up a quick foul. That is his fourth, and the second on the Athenians. So I think he has both of them this half. There's Caden Young, recipient of the inbounds pass. Looking to Terrell, who's going to get fouled by Reamer. Grabbed his arm. I'd rather do that than give up the easy layup.
Yeah, I'll take that foul.
Yep. Cale Weimer with the foul, puts Terrell at the line. That's Cale's second foul, third on the Athenians. Terrell will go to the line to shoot two.
We might want to continue to foul him. He's 0 for 3, right, from
yeah.
the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm so thankful you keep up with those stats, but you're right. So into the lineup for Lebanon's number 3, Wyatt Purdue, number 21, Jaden Ritchie. Sorry for mispronouncing his name during the first half. There he is, right on cue. It's because we talked about him missing.
Yeah.
Good on the second, so 31-30 in favor of the Tigers. Fuller with the basketball, looking at Burris.
You gotta swing it.
They've Lebanon's jumped into a zone defense here, and that's just a new look for Crawfordsville. Obviously, that's also something the coaches do. Coach Pierce, both Pierces will switch up the defense and cause the opponent problems. Off the turnover there, Gavin Kinney is going to drive all the way, kick it to Weimer. He's wide open, just off the front of the rim. Weimer, another impressive freshman, gets a lot of playing time. Tyson Fuller also in that group. Those guys all start on the JV and get a lot of minutes.
There's Terrell's first foul.
His first. 2 team fouls on the Tigers. 51 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Oh, that pass is intercepted by Joseph. He can jump, layup's good. Delay a game. Timeout, Crawfordsville. Good timeout there, but delay game called. Just a warning on Lebanon. 3-point lead, 33-30 off the steal and made layup by Jaheim Joseph. He's quick and he can jump. He's athletic.
A low-scoring quarter.
That's true, and I was looking at that. The Athenians 11 in the first, 15 points in the second, as they tied up 26 all. Lebanon had 16 in the first quarter and scored 10 in the second, so we won the second quarter. And obviously, yeah, it's 4-7 here in the third. Athenians down, thus the 3-point lead for Lebanon. Burst for 3, a little bit long, rebound to, that's Kim Scoble. Nope, that is 21, that's Jaden Ritchie with the rebound for Lebanon. Cade Young's going to drive, but Alex.
Good help by Alex.
Absolutely. Stepped in, shut that off. Gavin Kinney picking up the loose ball. Fires the three-pointer.
Almost.
Yep. Good look, good shot. So, after 3 quarters, Athenians trail the Tigers 33-30. And how about stats update?
That was a 7-4 quarter.
Whoa.
Well, Fuller got another basket for 4, and Hernandez got another basket for 6. They went to Terrell down low, which was pretty good for them at the time. He got 5 that quarter, and Joseph got a bucket to give him 8 for the game.
Yeah, I remember like within about 5, I mean, they had first possession, of course, and within about 5 seconds they scored on that feed to Terrell. No, they didn't go back to that a lot. but they did pick that up easy, and that was the difference in that quarter. Hot shooting cooled down. I know Lebanon shot a really high percentage there in the first half, or about halfway through the first quarter and into the second quarter. They shot well. Athenians fought their way back into it, did a great job getting stops and scoring, and so we'll see what happens here in the fourth quarter. With 7 minutes to go in the game,
33-30.
the Athenians JV trailing 30-33. Be Lebanon basketball. Cam Scoble, it's going to inbound. I think there's a discussion. I think actually it's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. Yeah, I don't think there's a held ball out of that.
I had Crawfordsville ball.
Yeah, there wasn't anything besides the coming out of the halftime. So, need a good start here. Tyson Fuller, Gavin Kinney, Cale Weimer, Drake Burris, and Alex Hernandez on the court for Crawfordsville. Been a pretty short bench that's been played here with Mikhail Willis. I think the only other player with any time in the game. And he's got 4 fouls. He's on the bench with 4 fouls.
Yeah, that foul was on Fouts. He's got his 3rd.
3 fouls on him. That's also 3 fouls on the Lebanon team. Looking to get it inside to Weimer or Hernandez. There's a good job getting it to Hernandez. Thought maybe he was going to change his mind and go up with it. Reset the Athenian offense. Fuller's going to break the double team. Nice feed to Hernandez with the reverse. It's just off. Rebound to Lebanon. That's number 22, Cam Scoble, with the defensive board. Job by Fuller applying pressure there. Caden Young with the drive, but the layup's off. And there's going to be a foul a long way from Crawfordsville's basket on Jaheim Joseph. Is that just his 2nd? Yep, number 11. That's 2 fouls on him. 4 fouls on the Tigers. Crawfordsville basketball, and Lebanon will put some pressure on now. Easily broken there from Burris to Gavin Kinney. Nice cut there by Tyson Fuller. Layup just off, but good play. Good find from Weimer.
Yeah.
That'll work the majority of the time. 5:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lebanon clinging to a 3-point lead. Good job by Burris. Defense there. Lebanon tried to feed the ball to Caden Young, and Burris knocks it out of bounds. So stay Lebanon basketball underneath their own basket. Good job by Gavin Kinney anticipating that pass. Got the steal on the inbound. There's another foul on Joseph.
And his 3rd.
That's 3 fouls, yep. And number 5 on the Tigers. Mikhail Willis is going to
try it again.
Yeah, that's right. He's got 5:03 to go here. Tyson Fuller's going to get a break, and Mikhail's on the court with 4 fouls. Gavin inbounds to Drake Burris. Athenians will set up some offense here. Just under 5 minutes to go. Lebanon still in their zone defense.
Straight 2-3 right now. Just say that right there. There we go.
How about that? Good feed from Weimer to Hernandez, this time on the other side of the court. And I guess last time was also to Tyson Fuller. This time Fuller finds Hernandez for the hoop and the horn. 21 That is Jaden Ritchie's going to check back in, and he will replace Cam Scoble in the Lebanon lineup. Hernandez will go to the line for the and one. A little bit long on that one. Athenians trail by 1, 32-33, 4:30 to go in the ball game. We're in a timeout, Lebanon. Thirty-second timeout. So again, we're almost halfway through. Well, wait a minute. They play 7 minutes, don't they? So, yeah, 2.5 minutes into the fourth quarter, and 2 points have been scored.
2 points in the quarter, yeah.
So anyway, cooled down a lot in the second half here. Good news is, in that time, McHale did not pick up his 5th foul.
That's right.
We want him on the court, so here we go. Out of the timeout, Lebanon basketball. 4:25 to go. Athenians need to get a stop and get a lead and then build on that. They're trailing the Tigers by 1. Athenians changing up their defense. Inside to Terrell, turnover. Drake Burris is able to pick that up. Pushing it ahead to Willis. Good job by McHale to track that basketball down. And Athenians will set up here with Burris and Gavin Kinney out on top. Thought McHale could do that. He drives in there, runs into Terrell, and it's going to be a foul.
We got a grab there.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. He's going to say he was tied up, so McHale tries to drive in there into a double team, gets tied up by Terrell, and that'll be Lebanon basketball. Mr. Barton, Crawfordsville Athletic Director, giving us some times for the Northview game on Saturday. 4:30 JV start, 6 p.m. varsity start. So those games are starting now a little earlier on the weekends, and we're, again, thankful to be playing. That's the plan right now. On the road to Frankfort and then to Northview. Frankfort Friday night, Northview on Saturday. 2:58 to go, so we're just under 3 minutes. Lebanon still has a 1-point lead. They're looking for Terrell. Great defense by Hernandez, denying that, fronting him. Now they're going to screen and roll Terrell, but nothing there. Oh, they're going to get Hernandez with the foul on Terrell. Thank you, Mr. Barton, for chiming in there and helping us out. Joseph on the drive, but cut off by quick feet there from Gavin Kinney. In good defensive position. Rebound to Terrell. Is that going to be on Hernandez? We had 2 guys under there, Weimer and Hernandez, but Terrell's able to get a hand on that. And foul's going to be called on Hernandez. That'll be his second. 5th team foul on the Athenians. 2:06 to go here in the ball game. 1-point Lebanon lead. Good job by Willis getting a hand on that and then chasing it down.
Oh, he can't quite come up with it.
Caden Young gets it. Now he's got to recover, and he does well. Jaheim Joseph pulls the ball out. So Caden Young will set up the offense for Lebanon. .140 to go. Had to be getting close to a 5-second call there. Good defense by Weimer. Oh, he's going to pick up a foul. That's on Caden Young. We can all hear the fan input really well when the gym is sitting at this size. So anyway, 1:30 to go. Both teams with 6 fouls. We're getting a lot of good coaching. Well, maybe not good coaching. Maybe just a lot of coaching from the stands.
Oh, yeah.
I'd go good defense by the Athenians. 1 minute to go. Ooh, I saw a hook.
Oh, could have been.
Must be officials timeout. Get a shoe tied. Okay. 58 seconds to go. And now we're going to move to
get a timeout.
Athenian timeout, be a full timeout. So we'll give you a quick reset. 58 seconds to go. 33-32, Lebanon lead. 16 fouls apiece, so next foul for both teams will be in the bonus, which obviously is not going to be a big factor unless
probably not.
Crazy.
We need a
stop.
We need a stop. We need a steal. We need something right here.
Yep. It's been good defense. We just have not been able to come up with a steal, and
Right.
they've got a couple rebounds. But still, halftime score was 26 all. So it's second half is 6-7, obviously.
Just
On
2
the
points
fourth-
scored in the fourth quarter so far.
2
2
total
points.
points scored, yes. So out of the timeout for Crawfordsville will be Cale Weimer, Drake Burris, Gavin Kinney, Alex Hernandez, and Mikael Willis. Mikael's played a long time now with 4 fouls,
yeah.
and he's created some things. He gets a hand on
Problem is, I
passes.
don't think he's had got a shot
No.
either.
Started off the night 3 for 3 behind the arc. Call it, Mike. Big turnover here. Lebanon content to just pass around. There's going to be a kick off the foot of Gavin Kinney. So 35 seconds to go. Lebanon basketball. I think we need to steal this inbounds pass. And
That's what we needed
That's
right
right.
there, and we got a foul on Joseph.
yep, Gavin Kinney with the steal off the inbounds play, and Joseph fouled in. That will put Gavin at the line for the 1-and-1. 4 fouls on Jaheim Joseph. 33.3 seconds to go in the game.
This
There we
one's
go.
good.
That's a lot of threes on the board. 33.3 seconds to go, tied 33-33. And there's the lead. So we'll get a different look out of Lebanon this time on the offensive court. Timeout, Tigers. 25 seconds to go in the game. Athenians now with a 1-point lead, be a full timeout for the Tigers. girls basketball. They had sectional draw Sunday. The girls basketball team is quarantined right now, but they will be able to play. We're thankful for the draw that they got because when they get back now, they'll be able to play. There's a chance they would have not been able to play if they had to play on Tuesday night. So they drew Danville play the second game on Wednesday, and the sectional is at Tri-West.
Right,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. The boys? All right, here we go. Same crew. Nope, they made a slight change in the Athenian lineup here. Tyson Fuller is now checked in for Drake Burris. So you got Tyson Fuller, Gavin Kinney, Mikhail Willis, Alex Hernandez, and Cale Weimer on the court for the Athenians. Out of bounds on the side for Lebanon. Into Cam Scoble, handling the ball for the Tigers right now, guarded by Tyson Fuller. He's going to be content to let him dribble out time out there. 11 seconds to go. Lebanon starts their offense. Tyson Fuller got a hand on it. There's a three from Cam Scoble. It's off, but the rebound to Terrell. And Alex Hernandez had to foul him, or else he's going to have the easy bucket. 3 seconds to go here. Terrell will go to the line for two. That's 3 fouls on Hernandez, 17 fouls. Timeout, Crawfordsville. Might as well give Terrell some extra time to think about these shots.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, good timeout.
And I'm not going to say anything because the last time I said
right.
it, he made one, so I'm not going to say anything.
We've learned from Coach Tony Thomas about let's just not talk about free throws at all. So it may be a 1-and-1. I actually saw Coach Rob Williamson kind of give that signal, so they called that foul on the floor, which is good. Even more pressure. So 3 seconds to go here. Crawfordsville has a 1-point lead. Not Craig Terrell. That would be the name from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Terrell.
Drew Terrell.
He will go to the line for the 1-and-1 for the Tigers.
I do believe there was the Lady Tigers had a Terrell a time or two
you're right.
also.
Absolutely. Drake Burris has checked back in for Crawfordsville, replacing Fuller. We need Hernandez and/or Weimer to get this rebound. Block out well.
He misses the first.
It is a 2-shot foul. 3 seconds to go. It was a 2-shot foul. He has one more shot. He does make the second one. Tie game.
Oh,
no shot. Great play. Got the ball up the court to Mikhail Willis, but he was about, shot didn't go anyway, but he was about half a second too late. So Terrell does indeed hit the second shot of the 2-shot foul, or the foul shots, and the game is tied at 34. We're going to overtime, getting our money's worth tonight. So 26 points apiece in the first half, and 8-8 in the second half. Okay.
That's their first time. They never had an overtime. That's their first time.
First overtime game of the year, Justin Deggers telling me, for the JV Athenians. First overtime game, so it's a good thing. Get some extra basketball in tonight. Also, this is unique, right? We're playing on a Wednesday night, so that's
right.
You get games in when you can now. And again, we're thankful. So it looks like Alex Hernandez will be jumping it up for Crawfordsville against Drew Terrell for the Tigers. And we're going to play 3:30 in the overtime.
3:30.
Interesting time. Terrell able to control the tip. Lebanon controls the basketball here. Gives the arrow to Crawfordsville in the overtime. Oh, turnover.
Let it go.
I don't think we touched it, did we?
No, we did not.
Good deal. Yeah.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh. Whoa,
No, I
whoa.
think, yeah. It was a hard pass. I don't think Crawfordsville got a hand on it, so luckily the officials are going to, yeah. Good job officiating there, giving help. So here we go.
Coming out in that zone, that kind of hurt us in the third
It did.
quarter.
It definitely made a difference. Good job by Kenny on the drive, and the floater just a little short. Hernandez was there, but rebounded Lebanon. Cam Scoble with the basketball. Over to Jaheim Joseph. Burris able to knock that ball away, has quick hands. Got to commend Mikael Willis. Hopefully I don't jinx him, but he's played a long time now without picking up that other foul, and he still played good defense. Yeah.
Got away.
Yeah, Terrell got away from us, and easy bucket there. 2-point lead for the Tigers with 2:10 to go. Cross court to Willis. Thought he might throw up the three, but he does not. There's Kenny for three. Short, but Burris is there for the rebound and pulls out. We're going to get timeout. So 1:39 to go. Scores 36-34. Tigers lead. Both teams in the bonus. Coach Pierce will set up a play here. There is a, by the way, I think both games this weekend, I don't know that we talked about this much, but both games are JV varsity doubleheaders. So, again, at Lebanon and at Northview. I think this is our second conference game or third for the boys? The first conference game was Southmont.
South.
Is that the only other game we played in the conference? I'm sure I'll get a text from somebody on that.
I believe it is. I believe you're right.
Same five on the court for Crawfordsville out of the timeout. Again, 1:39 to go, 34-36 in favor of Lebanon. Crawfordsville inbounding under their basket. Into Gavin Kinney. Tries to get it into Hernandez, and it's picked off by Joseph. There's going to be a foul on the way down the court. Oh, that's going to be Hernandez, I think. That'll be his fourth foul. So it puts Mikael and Alex with 4 fouls. And Jaheim Joseph at the line. 1-1.
No good.
Yep. Good job by Weimer and Hernandez blocking out there. We had 4 guys crashing. Two-point Lebanon lead, 1:22 to go. Looking to feed it inside, get inside to Weimer and Hernandez. Good feed into Willis. Going to kick it out, reset. Down to 105. Willis for 3, short. And the battle for the rebound goes to Lebanon. Crawfordsville looking to steal here with 30 seconds to go, and there they have to foul. It's either Weimer or Burris. It's on Weimer. That's the 19th foul on the Athenians. That's Weimer's 4th foul. So now it's Weimer, Hernandez, and Mikhail Willis with 4. 30.6 seconds to go. Good job by Hernandez. 29 seconds. Athenian basketball down 2. Caden Young picks it off, and Weimer's going to pick up his 5th foul. That'll be it for Cale Weimer. Tyson Fuller's going to check in. Weimer will have to come out of the game. That's 10 fouls on the Athenians, so it'll be in the double bonus.
Giving us a chance.
Yep. Timeout. Be a full timeout. Crawfordsville.
Lebanon.
Nope, Lebanon. So that is the 10th point scored by Lebanon, right? In the
Yeah.
second half in the overtime. And
Yep.
Athenians, we need to get to at least 10.
Yeah.
We're at 8 right now. Trailing by 2.
Stuck on 8.
Yeah, been there for a while. That change in defense giving us problems. They got a big guy underneath and 6'6" Drew Terrell, and we got a big guy underneath and 6'5" Alex Hernandez. Full timeout Crawfordsville. Might as well use them up. Athenian varsity team gathered on the sideline watching their JV teammates hopefully finish here with a win against the Tigers and then ready to take the court and our nightcap in the doubleheader tonight. So Weimer obviously out of lineup with his 5th foul. And Mikhail Willis, Gavin Kinney, Alex Hernandez, Drake Burris, Tyson Fuller on the court. 11.4 seconds left. Caden Young has 1 shot, and it's good. 3-point Tiger lead, down to 10 seconds. Gavin Kinney somehow gets the ball to Hernandez, but cannot get the shot up. I think it'll be turnover to Lebanon. They call travel. There's a foul, and Burris commits the foul, and that'll be Joseph going to the line for 2 shots. First foul on Drake Burris. Jaheim Joseph at the line. and not made many free throws. I shouldn't have said that, right? That's what you're thinking right now.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that, Brian? Timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Crawfordsville. Good timeout. 30-second timeout for Crawfordsville. 2.9 seconds to go. Down 3. Who's taking the shot? Willis?
It'd be a good choice.
Yeah.
They got,
Gavin
they've
Kinney
got
can
some
hit.
options out
Burris,
there.
yeah.
It could be set up for Willis, but you've also got Gavin Kinney and
I think Drake hit
Drake
one tonight,
Burris.
didn't he? Yep.
Drake Burris. You got all three of them that
Yeah.
can hit a three. McHale hit threes back to back in the
Yes,
second
he
quarter.
did. Yep.
It's been a while, though.
It has. That was in that hot shooting first half compared to this second half. There's obviously been some defensive intensity. So here we go, 2.9 to go. Crawfordsville basketball. They're going to put Terrell on the inbounder. He does it.
Got a shot
Burris
up.
got the shot up. Basket is good from Hernandez off the rebound, but not enough, obviously.
Nope.
The Athenians lose by 1, 37-36 to the Lebanon Tigers. Overtime was a 3-2 game. So hard-fought battle again, just like you expect when Crawfordsville and Lebanon play anything, but especially the basketball on the basketball court the last few years.
Athenians!
We'll get some final stats for the JV game as the varsity teams take the court for their 20-minute warm-up period. So the second game here, the varsity game is going to start in about 19 minutes. We will do some stats, and then we will take a break until we get to the national anthem. Right before the varsity game, we'll go to Gary Lynn for player introductions. We'll do a couple quick reminders here. The varsity will be back in action on Friday night at Frankfort, and then Saturday traveling to Northview down in Brazil, Indiana. And that is a 4:30 JV start, 6 o'clock varsity start on Saturday. So you got final stats for us?
Yes, I've got some scores here.
Battle.
37 points for Lebanon. They were led by Drew Terrell with 12, Jaheim Joseph with 8, 5 out of Caden Young, Landon Vouts, and Cam Scoble. A basket for Jaden Ritchie. Crawfordsville was led by the 10 points of Alex Hernandez, 9 for McHale Willis all in the second quarter, 6 for Cale Weimer, 5 for Drake Burris, 4 for Tyson Fuller, and a basket or 2 free throws for Gavin Kinney. 37-36.
Very good. Thanks once again, Coach Schubert, for keeping up with those stats. I'm glad you're doing that, not me. You did a fantastic job. And we're going to take a break now until until the national anthem. We'll be back to call the varsity game. Thanks for joining us.